photography was started following the wrong group. Fake. Are you filming?
Yes.
Like somebody told me, you let me know, guys, if you're gonna take a picture of me before, so I can. So we got to that aguacates, naranjas, mangoes. You can see the Mayan ladies selling avocados, radishes. You want to see the busiest supermarket of this town? The busy one. It's right here. Ahí está. Ese es equivalente a Walmart. This is the equivalent to Walmart in Cancun. Look at that. Look at all the sales that these guys do. That's the supermarket. ¿Qué tal está? Ese dueño de ahí ha de ser millonario. Es el supermercado de aquí. Y vean las caras. You can see faces, guys. The Mayans are happy. Look at them. You don't see sadness. You don't see stress. And they don't live like us. That's for sure. Y no viven como nosotros. Pero son felices estas gentes. Ahora vamos a pasar por las poblaciones mayas. Van ustedes a ver sus casas ahora. They're making money. They're making money. Not that much money, but money enough for them to have use propane. They have. You're gonna see the TV antennas. You're gonna see the satellite dish in some of the Mayan houses. It's true that the Spanish came over and controlled this territory and they enforced the Catholic religion.
That's amazing. ¿Les van durando?
Yes, for sure.
Non è alto là. Io mi tufferei pure da qua. A me piace troppo tuffarmi. Eccola. Ora vado. Vieni su, ok?
I want to see this guy jump.
Todas las mañanas bajo tu letra canto esta canción. Este pensamiento me vuelve la vida de mi corazón.
Lady, which one the color?
I'm getting one of those for Layla. Josh,
That scared the hell out of me.
$5 each. Only here.
We'll have to come back here and get some. Definitely shop from here.
I'd like to go to the top of that thing. Deanna, the steps.
Oh, I love it. That's cool.
Actually, before they put any there was a little lobby shop that you could walk through and that was about it.
Right here. Listen, everybody. That is the big pyramid. We're coming back. I want all of you to see a couple of buildings over there, and one of them is the most important building for the archaeologists. This is, of course, the most important building for Mexico, one of the 7 new wonders of the world. But you have to go and see a building older than this one, about 600 years older, and then again consider the most important building for the archaeologists. All right? So just don't give up. We're gonna go about 30 miles through the jungle. And Abraham, go in front of us. You can have a cane. You can kill the snakes. Listen, I'm gonna answer the first question right now. The name of the place, Chichen Itza. What does that mean? It's a Mayan name. It is a Mayan name. And that, by the way, will be the only original name that we have for you. Chin means mouth, Chen means well, like the sinkhole that we visited back there. Do I still have the English speaking group? Yes. So, Chi mouth, Chen well. Itza was the name of the group of Mayans who established here almost 1600 years ago. Itza was the name of a tribe or a clan or a nation. And Itza means wizards of the waters or warlords of the waters. Might not make any sense in English, but the translation is mouth of the well of the wizards of the waters. What about the names of these structures? No Mayan names. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mayans built hundreds of cities, and they gave names to the cities, but not to the structure or temples or buildings that we will see here or any archaeological site of the Mayans. What I'm saying is this: the Mayans didn't give names, but the archaeologists did to these buildings. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Some of them names were given by the Spanish, of course. We moved to the east side of the building. This is the east side of the building, and we see the exact same thing that we saw on the other side. Kukulkan. But the question here is the restoration. When I said the Spanish came to here, and they found the buildings completely destroyed. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
So, one of my eggs. Check is in the mail, honey.
Oh, thank you.
Don't we have to go for that? No comments, right? And I was saying that back there, some of you were looking at the building and probably looking at me thinking, that looks pretty good to me. That doesn't look bad. Okay, guys, what do you think the job of the archaeologists is then? To do this. They come here to restore the buildings. That's what they come to do, besides investigation. They have to restore the buildings. And I think it's, of course, necessary that all of you understand the wonderful job of this wonderful people. Right here. The building is perfectly round, that's for sure. You look up there and we see one of the openings of windows. We see another one on the other side, the right side. So we see one of the entrances. This is the west. So that's the west entrance. How do we know this is west? We know this is west because that's north. And that's south. Huh? How do we know that? The sun. That's the renga. So what is the renga doing in a scientific building? I tell you right there. The holy men are the rulers, and the rulers are the scientists. So a holy man should go over there to perform ceremonies for the renga. So everything is connected, guys. It's not like today. Science is one thing and religion is another thing. Back then, religion was first and then science. So we can say, in other words, for instance, take for instance the calendar, my friend. The calendar. What about the steps? 91 of them. Then what? Doesn't mean anything to me.
365.
91 times 4, guys. There are 4 stairways. That's 364 steps. Plus the last platform on top of
The last step is
steps.
the 365th.
But the archaeologists knew that the Mayans didn't worship the calendar all the time. The archaeologists knew that the Mayans worshipped the sun. So then they used this building, the archaeologists said, to worship the sun. And that's why the archaeologists gave the name to the building, Temple of the Sun. That was in 1940, about 70 years ago. Before you ask, why? We don't see that here. So that was the third day job. Like I said, the archaeologists found reports, they couldn't understand. 32 years later, that would be in 1972, the guys were sitting over there, and I wasn't kidding, sitting over there, and this is what they saw. Please use your imagination and describe it to all of you what happened that particular day. The sun is setting. Beautiful sunny day, no clouds, like today. Bright sky. The sun is setting and the sun projected light to the west side of the building. So the whole west side of the building is lit up by the sunlight, and the north side here was all dark, shady. Like day on this side, night on this side. So for some reason, guys, somehow, this corner right here in front of you, no te van a por ahí también.
That's where we are.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that! Look at the whole, this whole side of the wall is the same way. Look at this, Carol. It's a great ball court. There's a secret about this ball court. At least there's a old rumor that in the year 2012, this is where the end of the world will begin, because the great feathered snake, or Kukulkan, will emerge from the ground here, and the end of the world will begin.
That's him at the end here. On each end. See?
Yep.
How he runs the...
And the object was to get a rubber ball. One thing that tour guide didn't tell us was that the Mayans were the very first known civilization to vulcanize rubber. And so they had about a 9-pound rubber ball that they used to not just kick back and forth, but hit with their bodies. They couldn't touch it with their hands. They had to put it through that hoop up there. One of those two hoops.
No,